In this video, we will be learning about the structural and functional differences of a globular and fibrous protein by examining haemoglobin and collagen as examples. An example of a globular protein is haemoglobin. Haemoglobin is the pigment in red blood cells that carry oxygen. It is made of 4 polypeptide chains, 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. Each beta chain has a tertiary structure very similar to myoglobin. The 4 chains pack closely together. It forms a spherical molecule. The hydrophobic R groups point towards the center of the molecule and hold the molecule in the correct 3-dimensional conformation. The hydrophilic R groups point outwards and are on the surface of the molecule. This is what maintains its solubility. Each polypeptide chain or subunit contains a Haem group. The Haem group is a prosthetic group or a permanent non-protein group which is not made of amino acids. The Haem groups contain iron and can each bond to 1 molecule of oxygen, meaning that a complete haemoglobin molecule can bond to 4 oxygen molecules or 8 oxygen atoms. The Haem group is responsible for the color of haemoglobin, and it changes color depending on whether it is bonded to oxygen. Oxyhemoglobin is the molecule that forms when hemoglobin is bonded to oxygen and is bright red. When hemoglobin is not bonded to oxygen, then it has a purplish color. Each hemoglobin molecule contains heme groups with iron ions that facilitate oxygen binding. As each oxygen molecule attaches, it induces a conformational change in hemoglobin's quaternary structure, increasing its affinity for subsequent oxygen molecules, a phenomenon known as cooperative binding. This mechanism ensures efficient oxygen uptake and release where needed. The presence of iron ions in the heme group allows for reversible oxygen binding, a capability not provided by the amino acids in hemoglobin's polypeptide chains. This reversibility is crucial for oxygen delivery to tissues and the return of deoxygenated hemoglobin to the lungs for reoxygenation. In the disease sickle cell anemia, 1 amino acid, which is part of the beta polypeptide chain on the surface of the molecule, is replaced with a different amino acid. The substitute is valine and is non-polar. The correct molecule is glutamic acid, which is polar. The non-polar group on the outside of the molecule makes hemoglobin less soluble. This conformational change also alters the molecule's shape and its oxygen bonding capacity. An example of a fibrous protein is collagen. Collagen is found in skin, tendons, cartilage, bones, teeth, and the walls of blood vessels, and it is a fibrous protein. Collagen is an important structural protein which is not only found in humans but in most animals too. It can be found in cases of dogfish and the body walls of sea animals. Collagen contains 3 polypeptide chains, each in the shape of a helix, which is not an alpha helix and it's not tightly wound. The 3 helical polypeptides are wound around each other to form a 3-stranded rope. Every 3rd amino acid is glycine. Since glycine is small, the 3 strands can lie close together to form a tight coil. Any other amino acid would be too large. Collagen is a flexible structural protein that forms the basis of connective tissues. Its triple helix structure, stabilized by numerous hydrogen bonds, provides exceptional tensile strength. These bonds, or cross-linkages, hold the collagen molecules together side by side, forming fibers. The staggered arrangement of collagen molecules within fibrils further enhances its strength. Collagen can endure significant pulling forces without stretching or breaking. An example is the Achilles tendon, which is almost all collagen and can withstand a pulling force of 300 newtons per square millimeter, comparable to 1/4 of the strength of mild steel. Collagen's stability is attributed to its high content of proline and hydroxyproline amino acids, whose R groups repel each other, contributing to its rigidity. The long length of collagen molecules makes them slow to dissolve in water, rendering collagen insoluble. Let me know in the comments section if you have any questions. Also, let me know what else you need to learn about. See you next time.